You have done your research. You have decided you want a proper rice cooker, not a $20 basic machine, but something that actually performs. And now you are stuck between two names that keep coming up over and over again. Zojirushi and CUCKOO. Both are highly rated on Amazon. Both are trusted by serious home cooks across America. Both sit in the $60 to $80 range. So which one do you actually buy? That is exactly what we are settling today, across 5 categories, so you can stop going back and forth and just order the right one. Both links are in the description. Let's get into it. We are comparing the Zojirushi NHS-18 10-cup rice cooker and the CUCKOO CR-0632F 6-cup rice cooker across 5 categories: price and value, capacity and design, ease of use, cooking performance, and the final verdict. Let's start. Round 1: Price and value. The Zojirushi NHS-18 sits at around $62 on Amazon. The CUCKOO CR-0632F sits at around $79. That is a $17 difference, which on the surface seems straightforward. The Zojirushi is cheaper, so it wins on price. But value is never just about the upfront number. The CUCKOO costs more because it offers more cooking modes, more technology, and more versatility. Whether that extra $17 is worth it depends entirely on what you are looking for in a rice cooker. On pure price, Zojirushi wins. On features per dollar, CUCKOO makes a strong argument. Round 2: Capacity and design. This is where the two machines separate in a very practical way. The Zojirushi NHS-18 holds 10 cups of cooked rice. The CUCKOO CR-0632F holds 6 cups of cooked rice. That is a significant difference in capacity. In practical terms, the Zojirushi 10-cup capacity comfortably feeds a family of 4 to 6 people in a single cook. If you regularly cook rice for a large household, host dinners, or like to batch cook rice for the week, the Zojirushi has a clear advantage here. The CUCKOO at 6 cups feeds 2 to 4 people comfortably, which covers the majority of American households. On design, the CUCKOO has a more modern look with a digital display and a cleaner aesthetic. The Zojirushi has a more traditional appliance look with a simple mechanical switch. If your kitchen aesthetics matter to you, the CUCKOO looks better on the counter. On capacity, Zojirushi wins for larger households. On design, CUCKOO wins for modern kitchens. Round 3: Ease of use. The Zojirushi NHS-18 has a one-switch operation. You add your rice, you add your water following the measurement markings inside the pot. You flip the switch down, and you walk away. When the rice is done, the switch flips back up automatically and the machine switches to keep warm. There are no settings to navigate, no buttons to press, no screens to read. It is the simplest rice cooker operation you will find at any price point. The CUCKOO CR-0632F has a digital touchscreen display with 12 cooking modes, including white rice, brown rice, GABA rice, mixed rice, porridge, soup, steam, and more. It also has a voice navigation feature in English that guides you through the settings out loud. For someone who wants simple, the Zojirushi is simpler. For someone who wants guidance and variety, the CUCKOO actually makes more complex cooking easier by doing the thinking for you. On pure simplicity, Zojirushi wins. On guided ease of use for multiple functions, CUCKOO wins. Round 4: Cooking performance. Both machines produce excellent rice, and that needs to be said clearly before going further. At this price point, you are not choosing between good and bad rice. You are choosing between good rice and great rice. The Zojirushi NHS-18 uses conventional heating, which means the heating element is at the bottom of the pot. It produces consistently good white rice with the right water ratio every single time. The keep warm function maintains a safe temperature for several hours without drying the rice out, which is something cheaper cookers genuinely struggle with. The CUCKOO CR-0632F has a significant performance advantage in one specific area: the GABA rice setting. GABA stands for gamma-aminobutyric acid, and it is a nutrient that gets activated in brown rice when it is soaked at a specific temperature before cooking. The CUCKOO does this automatically, producing brown rice that is measurably more nutritious than brown rice cooked any other way. For white rice everyday cooking, both perform excellently with a very slight edge to the Zojirushi for consistency over time. For brown rice and health-focused cooking, CUCKOO wins this round clearly. And the final verdict. Buy the Zojirushi NHS-18 if you are cooking for a large family of 4 or more people. You want the simplest one-switch operation with zero learning curve. You primarily cook white rice. And you want a machine from a brand with a 50-year track record that will last you a decade without any issues. Buy the CUCKOO CR-0632F if you are cooking for 2 to 4 people. You want a modern digital interface that looks great in your kitchen. You eat brown rice regularly and care about maximizing its nutritional value. And you want a versatile machine that handles soups, porridge, and steaming in addition to rice. If I had to pick one for most households, I give the edge to the CUCKOO CR-0632F. The 12 cooking modes, the GABA setting, the modern design, and the voice navigation make it the more complete machine for the way most Americans actually cook today. But if you have a large family and you want the simplest, most reliable rice cooker money can buy, the Zojirushi NHS-18 is a 10 out of 10 choice that will never let you down. Both are linked in the description below. Prices change regularly on Amazon, so check current pricing before you order. Sometimes one is on sale, and the decision gets even easier. If this video helped you make a decision, please subscribe. I compare and review home and kitchen products on Amazon every single week. See you in the next one.